Morning guys, so this week's work's a little bit different. It's not just detailing that we've actually got in. As you can see, we've actually got two BMWs in at present. This is a 430D, totally standard pretty much at the minute. We've just done the brakes and calipers, which you'll see in a moment on the video after this. This is in for an M Performance kit, so we're doing the M Performance front end. We've got the M Performance carbon skirts, carbon mirrors, rear diffuser which is also carbon. It's going to have the exhaust tips changed on it. We're wrapping the roof at the moment, which again I know I keep saying to you I don't like doing wrapping, but this is for a friend, so we're going to be wrapping the roof in carbon fibre in a moment. New aerial that's carbon fibre, loads of carbon fibre interior parts. The bumpers, as you can see, we've actually removed and taken them to Tommy Bentley at Bentley Autos around the corner. He's going to repaint those for us at the minute because they both had a bit of a knock on them and it's kind of marked them a little bit. The wheels are also off because they're going away for a full refurb. So this car's having quite a bit of a transformation. Possibly going to be lowered, possibly going to be remapped at some point as well, but that's not something we're going to be getting on with. And then what we've also got in is another car, basically an e46 is in. If you just went on reels, you'll probably see how bad the bonnet is. Now this is going to be in just for kind of a basic buff up. It's not going to be fully detailed as in a correction, but what we are going to be doing is trying to get the black on it back because it's completely faded. I'm going to show you the wing now to show you how bad the wing actually is on that one and how we're going to restore that, because that one of the wings is kind of oxidized and I'm not sure how only one wing's done it, but we're going to be getting that stage 1 and then we're going to be putting a coating on it to protect it just so it doesn't oxidize again, and then we're going to be doing a bit more work on that. This is a bit of a project car for a family member, so to be fair that's going to have a bit more work done on it. It's got a boost pipe problem, one of the wheels is cracked. There's a few little niggly things. It's an older car and it needs a bit of work on it, so we're going to be maintaining this on behalf of that person just to try and get it looking a little bit tidier. It's got a genuine M2 a genuine M3 CSL front bumper for it, CSL's carbon splitter on it. Again, they need a bit of attention. It's not going to be a mint car because of its age, but it is a daily for someone, and we're just going to make it look a lot cleaner. So you'll probably see this at places like the Motorist and when we actually start going out and about doing a few more sort of events over this summer. So keep an eye on the blog and you'll see these two cars getting a bit of a transformation by the end of the week. Speak to you in a bit, guys. So basically the BMW that we had in the black one, the e46, I didn't really do any detailing on that myself at all, if I'm honest. What we did is, with having a training academy, we actually got, it's my brother's car, that's it, it's a family member, it's actually my brother who we've got this car for. I've told him how to buff, I've given him a quick insight on it. I've not trained him properly like I would on the training academy, but to be fair, he's done a really good job and he's got the basics to it. Now, it is full of swirls, it is still got scratches in it. When we look deep, the panels need about 3 or 4 days to get done right, so he's done this in a day. Then we've shown him how to put the wax on and he's basically sealed the paint itself for now, so it does actually look clean. I'm going to give you a quick sort of montage of it and a quick walk around of the actual car, because in all fairness, for a single day on this, to say that he's done it just the way we would have trained him, and it's not even us that have done it, it looks seriously impressive. So I'm going to get some video footage of that now. I'm going to let you have a look how he's actually restored this car from a really bad state that it were in. Now, if we did want to go into town on it, which we might do, to be fair, at a later date, we'll probably get it in the boot for about 3 days. But visually, do you know what, this honestly does look impressive. So here's the video I'm going to get for that now. So as you can see, the actual look of it outside is seriously impressive. Do you know what, you can drive this car now and it honestly looks seriously clean. Now we all know that if we got this in the booth and we did a bit more work, you would have it literally almost perfect. We could almost do a full correction on it because there's a few little marks being older, but visually to look at from a distance, you know what, it looks just as good. So for all you guys out there that want to kind of train or learn how to do your own car, you want to go out and buy a buffer, you want to kind of teach yourself some little tips or just keep up with your car, don't forget, go on the website, have a look at the training academy that we do, and we can actually show you in depth how to do this. Now like I said, I've only spent probably half an hour here, half an hour there with him today. When we do the training academy, we're there with you for 2 to 4 days to get it done. So have a quick look and just see what you can get your own car to look like without having to spend an absolute fortune having it done at details every time. Especially if you're passionate, it's nice to be able to do this with your own car because it honestly makes you feel like you've really got something from it. So have a look on the website, guys, give us a quick Google, make sure you follow us, make sure you give us a like. Cheers.